Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 5th to the 11th of September. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Taurus, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. All right, so Taurus, your challenge for this coming week is the Chariot. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Temperance in reverse, okay? So your biggest challenge for this coming week is the Chariot. I do strongly feel with the Chariot, there's something here about you finding it difficult, Taurus, to move on, okay? You know, you're being called to maybe move on, or there may be some sort of signs or synchronicities about you needing to move on here. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. In the recent past, you have the Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Hermit. So I feel like in the recent past, there's something here about communication, talking, communicating with someone here, wanting to move to the next level, wanting to move to the next phase. I do feel there was a very strong energy here of isolating yourself or going within, you know, really needing to go within and do some sort of inner work here in the past. We're going to clarify and see. In the present moment, Taurus, you have the Four of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. So in the present moment, I'm really strongly getting that there's an apology that may be coming in. There may be some sort of, there's something here about an apology or, you know, getting to the bottom of something here in the present moment with you. Okay, we're going to clarify and find out more for you in a moment. In the near future, you have the Four of Wands, the Emperor, and the Knight of Pentacles. Someone here in the near future isn't really moving forward quick enough, okay? And I feel like this is you. There's something here, Taurus, about you knowing what you want. You may want a long-term commitment, relationship, marriage. Maybe you want stability within your marriage or commitment. Whatever it may be, there's something here that you are taking your time to move towards, okay? What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Temperance in reverse. So with the Temperance in reverse, there's something here about things finally moving forward. Something here that may have been out of balance for quite some time ends up coming back into balance. And yes, it's taken some time for that to happen, but eventually you're going to see that the situation that you're inquiring about is going to move forward. It's going to move forward very, very quickly for you when you least expect it, okay? So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify the Chariot. Okay, so the Chariot is clarified by the Four of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Fool. So your biggest challenge here is to recognize that if someone here isn't taking you up on your offer, if somebody here is rejecting you, if someone here is not giving you what you need and what you're looking for, even though you feel like you don't want to give up on this situation, Taurus, it may be time for you to recognize that something here that you've wanted to change isn't changing. And your biggest challenge here is about moving forward, moving towards a new beginning, okay? So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with someone here who's showing you their actions, okay? Rather than listening to words or assuming things, there's something here about you recognizing it is time to take that leap of faith. Now, for others of you, if this isn't about someone that you're already with, this could have a lot to do with someone offering you love, someone wanting to be with you, but at the same time, you may be afraid. You're not giving up on this situation, but you may be afraid to move forward with this person. So your biggest challenge here is to recognize that this new beginning that you truly want is it something that you really want? Is it something that you really want to move towards? And if it is, then it may be something that you should consider, okay? This is about you wanting to have a new beginning. It's showing up for you, but you're either ignoring it or pretending like it's not important. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the 8 of Wands. So the 8 of Wands is clarified by the Devil. You have the Knight of Cups and the Chariot. So in the recent past, I'm really strongly getting there's something here about someone wanting to move forward with you in the past. I do feel a lot of you were connected to somebody that you were in a relationship with. They weren't really giving you what you truly needed, okay? There's something here about wanting more out of the relationship, and either somebody here kept not giving you that, or they were very on and off emotionally with you in the past. Tell me more about the 3 of Wands for Taurus in the recent past. So the 3 of Wands is clarified by the Lovers. You have the 7 of Swords and the Hermit. So yeah, somebody here was questioning the relationship in the past. They were questioning whether or not it was something that they could see themselves moving forward into. There was definitely a lot of going within in the past and really reminiscing or thinking about where the direction of this relationship was going, okay? So that's what I'm seeing happen in the past. Now, in the present moment, I do strongly feel that someone here is trying to offer you love. This could be new love that's coming in for some of you. For others of you, this is about someone here apologizing or wanting to give or receive some form of forgiveness, okay? Tell me more about the Page of Cups for Taurus in the present moment. So the Page of Cups is clarified by the King of Pentacles. You have the 3 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. So in the present moment, I'm really strongly getting that for some of you, there is a specific person that you want to maybe work things out with. I do feel that this person is really determined to move forward with you and work things out. If you're dating someone who's at a distance, this could also be about this person wanting to work things out with you, okay? For others of you, there's something here about you being involved in some sort of relationship, and it may be very much connected to your work as well. So what is the important message for you, Taurus, in the present moment? So the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Cups. You have the Strength and the King of Wands. So in the present moment, I'm really strongly getting that there's something here about someone turning their back or someone, you know, disconnecting from you in the present moment. I do intuitively feel, Taurus, there's a very, very strong spiritual connection. For others of you, this is about a third party, okay? There's something here about a third party, and there's something here about a third party no longer working out or no longer being of interest anymore, because the connection between you and this person is so strong. And that's why there's an energy here of 1, healing, and 2, of somebody here wanting forgiveness from you. Tell me more about the 4 of Swords for Taurus in the present moment. So the 4 of Swords is clarified by the 6 of Cups. You have the Ace of Cups and the 6 of Swords. So in the present moment, I do strongly feel that once you decide to completely heal yourself, you're going to disconnect from this person who really hurt you on a very deep level. If this was, excuse me, in regards to a third party situation from the past, you've learned something very big here. And a lot of you are moving towards new love. I see new love coming in for you. And that's why your biggest challenge has a lot to do with the love offer that is coming in, that a lot of you are ignoring or pretending like it's not even important, okay? So I definitely see that a lot of you are getting over something here that affected you on a deep level, and you're moving towards some sort of new beginning. Now, let's talk about the near future. Now, in the near future, Taurus, there is a very strong energy here of a marriage or a commitment that's coming in for you. I do feel like this marriage or commitment that's coming in for you could have a lot to do with something that you've always wanted, and it's finally happening for you. Tell me more about the 4 of Wands for Taurus in the near future. So the 4 of Wands is clarified by the Tower, the Star, and the 5 of Pentacles. You're choosing to disconnect from someone here in the near future. And it is going to lead to some sort of breakup or tower moment. But I think the reason why you're doing this, Taurus, is because a lot of you are in this place of needing to heal. You right now in the near future, okay, you're all about finding stability. You want a real connection. You want someone who can talk to you about the future, about building some sort of long-term commitment here. And the truth is, Taurus, there's something here that's not serving you anymore in the near future. So you're disconnecting. You're no longer wanting to be involved in third-party situations, no longer wanting to be involved with people who do not see your value, okay? No longer being involved with people who just constantly take from you and don't give back. So your deepest desire here in the near future is to find a relationship that's stable, that can really give you what you need. And I do feel in the near future, you're moving towards this situation very slowly. Like you're not moving towards anything very quickly because you don't want to end up in the situation that you were in the past. Tell me more about the Emperor. Why is this here for Taurus in the near future? So the Emperor is clarified by the Five of Swords. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. As you're starting to get over this third-party situation, this pain, this trauma that you've been facing, in the near future, it looks like while you're going through this and you're trying to resolve this on a very deep level, there's a new opportunity that's coming in. And that's why your challenge has a lot to do with the Fool and the Chariot, because even though you know it's time to move forward, even though you know it's time for you to release something that affected you on a deep level from your past, there's a new person that's coming in, a new energy, and this person is coming towards you to bring stability and give you stability. Now, if you're not completely healed in the near future and you haven't done the inner work, this new person that comes in may aggravate you or may make you feel like you're being forced or pushed to do something that you don't want. There's a very strong connection here, okay, or there's a potential for a strong connection to be here. But Taurus, if you haven't done the work of releasing something or someone from your past, then that may be something that you want to consider in the near future. And that may be something that you're doing, because the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like, is you. This is you. It's like you're looking for love. You want this. But at the same time, you don't want to end up being in the place that you were in the past. Okay, so what is the important message for Taurus in the near future with the Knight of Pentacles? So the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. In the near future, okay, offers coming in, you're going to be making an offer to someone or they're going to make an offer to you. And what's really important that I see you doing, majority of you, okay, if you get the message, you're finally putting behind you a painful situation. You're completely putting it behind you and you're accepting it. And even though you're moving forward slowly, you're still moving forward. And that's something that you need to be very proud of within yourself, that you're finally doing that. You're finally moving forward, even though it's been very difficult for you to let this situation go. But you're realizing, what is the point of me being in this pain? What is the point of me constantly holding on to this pain and having it on my back? So you're turning your back on the pain that you experienced by accepting it and finally realizing, you know what? I know what I want now. You finally know what you want in the near future. And that's why things are going to move very quickly for you, because guess what? You're no longer sitting in a toxic relationship, toxic friends, toxic people, toxic environments. You're putting it all behind you, okay? And you're finally allowing yourself to move forward. It is happening slowly, but it is going to speed up for you very soon. It's going to speed up very quickly for you, and you're going to completely move on from it, okay? So let's get some advice for you, Taurus. What's the advice? The advice is the Sun, the Six of Swords, or excuse me, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Your biggest piece of advice is to move on with your life, okay? And I'm getting a very strong energy here of moving on with your life. Get back to this place. Your biggest piece of advice, Taurus, is to get back to this place of being who you truly are. And who you truly are is someone who is happy. You're someone who walks out of the house and you're naturally successful. Things naturally work for you. There's something here about a new opportunity coming, and you need to hold your head up high in this situation and not allow it to affect your happiness. There's something here about you allowing or letting some sort of situation in your life to affect your happiness, and it's showing, right? So in order for you to get back to this place of success, being seen as someone to look up to, being seen as someone who is naturally successful, you need to act as if you already have what it is that you want. That means walking around with a smile, being positive, showing the world that you're a strong person, by moving forward with your life. And when you finally do that, you're finally in alignment to the energies that you are looking to receive from the universe. And that's the Ace of Pentacles. It's coming in, but you need to be on that energy frequency in order to receive it, okay? That's your biggest piece of advice. This is what I have for you, Taurus. I hope you got something out of this. Thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, I will see you on the next one. Bye.